Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will start our unit number 5, which is simplification, and it's exercise 5. In this exercise we will learn to solve the questions according to BODMAS rule. What is BODMAS rule? BODMAS rule, the abbreviation of BODMAS rule is brackets of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction, which means that when we solve the question according to BODMAS, so first we have to solve the brackets, then we have to solve the division, multiplication, addition, and in the last we have to solve subtraction. Now, how many brackets we have? We have 4 brackets. The first one is bar, the second one is parenthesis, and the third one is braces, and fourth one is a square bracket. And the sequence of these brackets, when we solve, the sequence of these brackets are same. First we solve the bar, then we solve parenthesis, then braces, and in the last we solve a square bracket. So let's solve the question. The question number 1 is simplify the following. We have braces 6 plus 3 multiply by parenthesis 4 plus 5 braces multiply by 7 plus 8 multiply by 5. According to BODMAS rule, first we have to solve the bracket, and in the question we have the first bracket is parenthesis. So first we solve this bracket, which is parenthesis. Write the question as it is. First, solution, and first we write the question as it is. 6 plus 3 multiply by 4 plus 5 braces multiply by 7 plus 8 multiply by 5. So first we solve the bracket and we write the rest of the question as it is. 4 plus 5 is 9. When we solve the bracket, we remove the bracket. Multiply by 7 plus 8 multiply by 5. Now in the second step we need to solve this bracket, which is braces. In this bracket we have two mathematical operations. The first one is addition and the second one is multiplication. So here, according to the BODMAS rule, we have to solve multiplication first. So according to BODMAS, first we solve the multiplication. So we write 6 plus as it is. 3 9s are 27. Multiply by 7 plus 8 multiply by 5. Now we need to add 27 plus 6, which is 33. So we write 33. We have solved the bracket, so we remove the bracket. Multiply by 7 plus 8 multiply by 5. Now we solve all the brackets and now we have just numbers. And then when we have just numbers, so we need to solve the question according to the BODMAS. So first we solve the multiplication. So we have two multiplications. So first we solve this first multiplication. This 33 multiplied by 7. So 33 multiplied by 7 is 231 plus 8 multiplied by 5. Now we write 231 plus 8 as it is, because we need to solve 8 multiplied by 5, and 8 5s are 40. Now in the last we need to solve 231 plus 40, 271. 271 is the answer. Okay, we need to these arrows when we solve the question. These arrows shows the continuity of the question. So this is the answer. Now this is the second question, which is 4 upon 3 multiplied by 4 upon 3 minus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 with bar and in this question we have two brackets. The first one is bar and the second one is parenthesis. So according to rule, first we solve the bar. So very first we write the question as it is. 4 upon 3 multiplied by 4 upon 3 minus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 bar. So first we write 4 upon 3 multiplied by 4 upon 3. Now to solve this bar, the rule to solve this bar is, first we see the sign before the bracket, before the bar. If we have minus, which means that the sign inside the bracket and under the bracket will be changed if we have minus before the bracket, and if we have plus, so the signs remain same. But if we have minus before the bracket, which means that the signs under the bracket will be changed. So here we have minus, so which means that this sign which is under the bracket, which is with the values under the bracket, will be changed. So 1 upon we write minus 1 upon 3 and plus will be changed into minus 1 upon 2. Now we have to solve the parenthesis, so we write the 4 upon 3 as it is. Now we have we have subtraction in both, in all. In this bracket we have the sign which we have is subtraction. So first we solve these two fractions and then we solve the third one. So in first two, when we do the addition and subtraction in the fraction, we need to make the denominator same. And in this question, in this part, the denominators are same. So we write the denominator as it is, 3, and 4 minus 1 upon 2. Now 4 upon 3 multiply by 4 minus 1 is 3 upon 3 minus 1 upon 2. Now we need to solve these two fractions, and for this we need to make the denominator same. So we write 3 upon 3 in bracket minus 1 upon 2. So to make the denominator same, the first way is to take the LCM of both number 2 and 3 by division method. So 2 ones are 2 and we write 3 as it is, and 3 ones are 3. So the factors are 2 multiplied by 3, which is 6. So we need to write the number, we need to multiply 3 by that number by which we got the answer 6. So when we multiply 3 by 2 we got 6, and when we multiply 2 by 3 we got 6. And we need to multiply the numerator by the same number. Now 4 upon 3 multiply by 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6 minus 1 3s are 3 and 2 3s are 6. Again we write 4 upon 3 multiply by, now the denominators are same, so we write the denominator once, and 6 minus 3. Then in second step, 4 multiplied by 3, 6 minus 3 is 3 upon 6. Now the bracket is solved, so we write the remaining values as it is. Now we have multiplication. 4 3s are 12, 3 6 are 18. Now we need to see that if the both numbers can be divisible by the single number. Let me check. In first one we have 12, and second one we have 18. 12 upon 18, and 12 and 18 both are divisible by 3. So 3 4s are 12, 3 6 are 18. Now we have 4 upon 6, and 4 upon 6 can be divisible by 2. So 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So 2 upon 3 is your answer, and you can write this in mixed fraction. So you can multiply. No, this is the proper fraction, so this is the answer.